Hello everybody, welcome back to another video on the channel of Mr. Footballer Loons, and today we are doing the Premier League Week 1 predictions. After last video we did do the Premier League predictions, this time we're doing Week 1. We're going to start off on 12th of September, Fulham taking on Arsenal. I'm going to say 2-1 to Arsenal. Now, Fulham haven't really done anything. They have loaned in Lerma. That's really it. They haven't done anything. Arsenal, they've gotten Willian, and I feel like it might even be 1-1 because last time Fulham were in the Premier League, they didn't have a bad start. They had actually a very good start. That's what I think is going to happen again, but you never know. It might be 1-1 or Arsenal might thrash them, but I'm going to say 2-1 to Arsenal. And now moving on, well, actually there are 2 games postponed. Burnley versus Man United postponed. Man City versus Aston Villa postponed. So we won't be doing them. So we move on straight to Crystal Palace versus Southampton. I'm going to say 1-1. Crystal Palace, they aren't in the great of shape at the moment. Zaha not performing very good last season. That's really all they've got. Also with a good goalkeeper. Southampton, they've got Danny Ings. And some other good players like Redmond, etc, etc. But I feel like Southampton might win this 2-1 or it'll be 1-1. Now moving on to my team, Newcastle United taking on West Ham at the West Ham ground. I'm going to say 0-0. Now, Newcastle don't really have the best of starts usually in the Premier League. After last season, they lost 1-0 against Arsenal, then lost 3-1 against Norwich. So that wasn't very good from Newcastle, but I feel like it'll be a close one for Newcastle United. I don't think they're going to get the win. It's really, Newcastle don't have a good start. That's why I'm putting them there. Now we're going to move on to Liverpool versus Leeds United. A big game. I'm saying 2-0 to Liverpool. But it's not going to be a Liverpool comfortable win. I feel like Leeds are going to fight. I feel like Liverpool just have too good of a quality of side to lose against a club like Leeds. You never know, it might be a bit more closer, but I feel like it's definitely going to be a close one. Leeds United definitely shock Liverpool on how they play. So now moving on to the 13th of September, West Brom taking on Leicester. I'm going to say this result being 1-1. Now, Leicester last season, they kind of dropped. They bottled Champions League. And as in my Premier League predictions, I think I put them in like 8th or something. Something like that. I feel like they won't do as good. I feel like West Brom will get an okay start. This is probably a team that they'll draw against. West Brom do have Pereira, and they just have a squad. The squad ain't the best, but I just feel like they are going to stay up, and I think there's going to be a decent result in this game. Now moving on to Spurs versus Everton. Originally I had this 2-1 to Spurs, but I was thinking Everton, they've signed Allen, they have a really good squad. I think they're going to do better this season, so I'm going to say 2-2 between Spurs and Everton. Now moving on to 14th of September, Sheffield United versus Wolverhampton Wanderers. 2-1 to Wolves. Now I feel like Sheffield United might bottle it against Wolves. They've lost Henderson. I don't think they're going to have as good a season. I feel like Wolves just have a really solid squad. You never know, it might be 1-1. It's also a true result that might happen. Or Sheffield United might win it. But personally, I'm going to say 2-1. Because I feel like they're going to concede a bit more than usual because of not having Dean Henderson. Now we're going to move on to the last game for today. Brighton and Hove Albion versus Chelsea. 3-0 to Chelsea. Now my second result is 3-1 because Brighton do have a decent okay side. But Chelsea, they've made some absolutely amazing signings. Havertz might come. By the time this video gets uploaded, Havertz might already be in the club. But really Brighton, all they have is Adam Lallana and, I can't really say it. I can't really say it at all. But it's going to be a comfortable win for Chelsea. That will end my video here. Hopefully you can like, subscribe, and always remember to turn on notifications to never miss one of my fantastic YouTube videos. I will see you next time. Goodbye.